welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and today I'm bringing you Season 2, Episode 1 of Airport CEO. Now my very first episode, my tutorial season, did really well, but things have changed dramatically. We're up to Alpha 35 now and Alpha 36 is not far away. So I thought we'll go through another tutorial and let's start all over again. So here we go, we are going to look at the tutorial model and a lot has changed. Okay, so we can see what's going on up here. Yeah, so look, there's a few little bits and pieces that have changed. Let's go next. Here's our economy tab, operations tab. So we've got our R&D, employed vehicle jobs, constructions. Yep, that's all fine. To the left is the airport rating panel. It's an indication on how well we are doing. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like we have a new email as well. Here we go. Welcome to our airport from Mayor Gregor Fonsworth. Okay, let's next. Okay, so let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so first thing we need to do is a small airfield. It's important to contractors using contractor materials. Okay, so we're going to press the tab button. We're going to bring up our main thing here, and we need to go to operations and we need to go to construction. Now we don't actually have a contract assigned yet, which is something that we're going to have to go and do. Here we go. We're going to the economy tab and we're going to go look on the contracts, and straight away, now before we used to only have one, but look, we have them from the beginning. These are quite cheap, they're half the price. So we're going to take Blue Build Construction. And we can now actually bring in, we'll get 50 contractors to start with. There we go. Okay, we're just going to press play there too. Okay, so wait for constructors to arrive. They are arriving. They should be coming up in a little yellow school bus as we speak. There we go. Here are all our lovely friends. Okay, so we now need to get our hands dirty. Let's get started with the airport for GA. For example, an airport design that is suitable for GA operations. So there you go. There's their design. Car in. Okay, that's fairly basic and pretty much what we are going to do as well. So look, let's go into aircraft infrastructure. We're going to go small runway. Now 150,000 for the asphalt. And you know what, we're probably just going to put that in. Okay, so planes will take off this way. Maybe this time we'll put this up the top. Oh. Keep pressing E instead of W. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw this up here somewhere. I think here looks good. And we need a runway entrance and exit. And I think that'll be fine. We could put one in the middle, but I just don't see anyone using it. I don't think they're that small. Okay, and then what we're then going to want to do is build our taxi foundation. Okay, so if we come out 2, 3, all the way down like that, that should give us our foundation. And we need some aircraft stands. 300, 20,000, 30,000. We might as well just put these ones in. Where are we going to throw these? Right, where they're taking it off from, I've already forgotten. I think they're going that way. So we're going to put these down here. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that's going to do for the second. We're also going to need a terminal building, but you know what, they're going to tell us to do that. Place at least 5 small stands. Wish I read that before. Okay, so they want 5. Now, I don't know how connected we can get with these. Can't remember, but we're going to find out. Something like that. Okay, now we have to wait for our construction. So we are going to fast forward time. And I think we're going to go back into our tab. And let's go get a load more. So there we go. More are coming up. Okay, so we can start thinking about our taxi joining. Yep, that does work. Okay, perfect. Runway is now complete. We can finish off our taxi route. Like so. Carry on that down. Just need one more block. There we go. So the taxi has now been done. So we now need to place a small ATC. Which is just here, an ATC tower. We've only got the small one for the minute. So I don't actually think it's going to matter where we put this. There we go, 7 grand. Okay, so we're going to put that as the exit. And we're going to put that as... Hang on, no, that's going to be the exit. That is going to be the entrance. So they're going to fly in this way, down here, and when they leave, they're straight out the door. Okay, perfect. Just gotta wait for ATC to be built. There you go, builders are on the way. Okay, ATC has now been built. Now it's time to accept your first flights. This time we can accept GA, General Aviation. Okay, so we now need to open up our airport. So let's just slow down our time. And we get to go to airport panel. We can open it. And I suppose we can allow General Aviation. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is just open up the runway. Runway is now open. Okay, now we're just going to wait for a couple of flights to land, so we're going to watch these come in. I think it's pretty cool looking so far. So we are waiting for 5, so here we go. Let's fast forward. We should get the next one in now. And we're going to start accumulating some sort of money while these guys are here. There we go, not a lot though, but you know, something is better than nothing. We've already spent nearly 500 grand. Now some of the features of the new updates that I can't wait to try are things like the passport control and stuff like that. So that we plan to put this into a full series, a bit fuller than the last one. The last one kind of disappeared. There's a few things that started changing and it started messing up the game, so it's just easier to start again for you guys with this tutorial. And there is our 5th plane. Okay, so they want us to build our first aircraft refueling service. Okay. So we need a vehicle checkpoint to connect onto the public road. Okay, so we're just going to slow it down while we put this together. So we need one-way road, no, vehicle checkpoint. There we go, that's what we want. And to be honest, this can kind of go anywhere, but I think that will do. And we're now going to want service road. Okay, connecting to the stands. And the only thing is, I'm not too sure if I wanted to add more here or not yet. But anyways, that doesn't really matter right now. Okay, that should bring me down to there. And that should bring me down to there. There we go. Okay, so place a vehicle depot or service vehicle parking lot. Okay, so we're going to look for our very first infrastructure. And we're going to look for a fuel depot. We've only got the small Avigas at the moment. I suppose we can just keep it kind of down here for now, can't we? Maybe we put it up with the GA stuff. We'll throw that in there. And a vehicle depot. There we go. That will now keep our people busy for a couple of minutes. So we have our 6 planes in. Oh, he's taken off. Okay, so we get $500 for a landing, $500 for a takeoff. That's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, that is all looking pretty good. Is there not a way I can change that to asphalt? No. Okay, great. So we're ready to go find a contract for Avigas. So let's have a look at our contracts. So we've got Avifuel here. Avigas is 1 liter. 1.3. Well, last time they never gave us all these. Normally we only start with the smaller ones. 8,000 liters per delivery. There you go. We're just going to sign the biggest one. That'll give us the most. And we also now need to go find ourselves. Okay, so yeah, next we need to find ourselves a Avigas truck. That's the only thing we can buy now, so let's order one of them. We have a little bit of time, so let's fast forward again. Okay, our new product has arrived from somewhere. Okay, and now we can enable Avigas fueling. If we go back to operations, here we go. We now have the Avigas there. So when these GAs come in, they can now be asked to be fueled, and it's a little bit more money in the bank for us because we're still currently losing 800. Now I do have a lot of contractors for the minute. We have 30 out. That'll do. I think 30 is fine. We'll send some home. And there you go. Our costs are now going in the green, which is what we like to see. Okay, refuel 5 aircraft. I think we're going to do that in no time. And there we go. So we have completed our very first task. We have opened a very small airport, and tutorial 2 will bring us into the regional airport. So I'm going to leave the episode there. A nice short episode. I'll do each tutorial as an episode, and then we're going to continue with our builds. I will move this into some sort of live streams and stuff as well. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in those comments down below. If you haven't done so already, do please subscribe to the channel. That bell icon for notifications. Uploading it every single day. I will be doing a big face reveal next week on X-Plane 11. We'll be taking a kind of a long flight with some Steam keys to give away as well. So make sure you are around for that. And other than that, for myself, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.